Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. We bring you Double-A baseball from the Eastern League. It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Somerset Patriots. Justin Johnson getting ready to hit, showing some real power recently. 4 round trippers in the last 5 games. This one is labeled. And it one-hops the wall. He turns and heads for second. And that's a double. That at-bat was over in the blink of an eye. That ball was humming as it left the bat. Pretty clear early on in that play that he was looking at extra bases. Two away and a runner in scoring position here. And here's the first baseman, Daniel Vogelback. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. The arm action on the changeup, superb. Sells it like a fastball, pulls the string, gets the swing and miss, and strolls off the field. One out and the base is empty.
Now batting, the shortstop, Justin Johnson.
Hey, be patient, get yours.
Now a high fly ball to left center. Makes the grab on the run. Had to cover a lot of... One down. The left fielder digs in now. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounds this one to short. Tosses to first. And now 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Aaron.
Nobody out and a runner at first.
Now batting, shortstop, Justin Johnson.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
Swings and jolts one to left. And it is gone. Made the hurdler pay for that one. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 4-0. A very efficient homer in this spot. Got a juicy offering on the first pitch and didn't miss. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't. And next, the cleanup hitter. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup.
No outs here.
The Fisher Cats up by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Grounder on the right side. Could be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. That's a very smooth play coming across the bag at second. He makes the bare hand play look very easy. Teams are looking for effective play, not necessarily flashy play, but he had both right there. And now the right fielder.
2 down now. Easy out here, easy out.
Oh, and 1, here's the pitch. On the ground to short. Johnson. Fires it into second. And that ends the inning. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. And a runner left. We're through 6 full innings. The Fisher Cats with the lead 4-1. One out and the bases are empty.
Hey,
Now at the plate, Justin Johnson. He's already homered in this ballgame. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far. Morris measures 6'4", 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. It's another long ball in this game. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. It's 5-1. What a game he's having at the plate, showing off some serious slugging ability. That's a great power-on-power matchup there. Some serious heat on the fastball and a slugging battle. This time, the hitter wins the battle. Johnson was just terrific for them in the win. Had 3 hits, 2 of them homers. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day.
The final line score for our ballgame. For the victorious Fisher Cats, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Patriots, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base.
So digging in, Justin Johnson.
The shortstop, Justin Johnson.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
A laser into the outfield. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. They go down. Base is empty with 2 out, and here's the first baseman.
Henson.
Hey, come on now.
The Patriots down a run here in the back end of the 3rd inning. Hard hit left side. There with plenty of time, inning over. 3 up, 3 down for them there. We move on to inning number 4. The Fisher Cats out front, 1-0.
Leading off for New Hampshire.
Hey, your pitch.
The
Your pitch
shortstop.
right here.
Justin Johnson.
Laced into left, that's a base hit. And a runner on now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
That hit, of course, keeps his hitting streak alive, and it's clear that he's dialed in at the plate. No matter who he's facing, he seems like he's in control of every single at-bat. And now the first baseman, Daniel Vogelback. Back and a miss. That's a strikeout. And at first with 1 gone. Here's the left fielder, Gabriel Martinez. Kick, the pitch, runner goes. This one's low. Throw there, safe. Not a ton of offense in this one. Ball doesn't seem to be carrying, so they might as well try and generate some offense with the stolen base. I like that call. Johnson, the runner at second with one gone.
Hey, your kid. Trying to keep, huh? Here you go.
3 and 1, couldn't come up with it.
Now batting, the right fielder, Sebastian.
1 out and runners at first and second. Now it's the right fielder, Sebastian Espino. Left field. Out number 2. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. First and second, 2 down, top half of the 4th. This one high in the air, out to left center. Right there to make the grab. And that's the end of the inning. 2 runners left stranded, but they still lead it 1-0.
Hey, let her rip one
Leading
time.
up for New Hampshire, the shortstop, Justin Johnson.
And that one hammered. It's pretty far back. Out of here. Touches them all. 3rd home run of the series. It's a 2-1 game. Got to be riding high after hitting that home run and helping the team take the lead. He came with that big heater, but nice job at the plate to recognize it and put a good swing on it. He made good contact and let the velocity on the fastball work for him to drive it out.
Hey, roll 2
One
right
gone
here.
and a runner on at first. Now it's the shortstop, George Lombard Jr.
One out now.
Rolled to short, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
Now batting, catcher, Anthony Siegler.
No outs, runner at first. Justin Johnson now at the plate. Already a homer for him in this one. And he's got a big power bat for a shortstop. Exciting young player.
Hey, right guy, right place.
Swing and a drive. And that one is gone. Sends it out of here. His second of the night. It's 5-1. Clearly, he knew exactly what he was looking for and got it on the first pitch. That's where an aggressive approach pays off. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing.
Hey, now, here we go.
So digging in, Justin Johnson. 2 homers for him already in this game, most recently in the 8th inning, and he steps in here with a chance at a 3rd-round tripper. Line drive, base hit down the line. 1 run is in. Around 3rd. Relay, throw home. The tag, and that is out number 3. Hitting over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Midway through the 9th. The Fisher Cats on top, 6-1. Johnson was outstanding in this one, helping them get the win. 4 hits, 2 of them home runs. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Fisher-Cats, 6 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base. For the Patriots, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 11 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Runner at second, 1 away. Here's a big power threat, Justin Johnson, looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 of 5 in that one. Good bat-to-ball ability for sure, but the highlight reel power remains the calling card. Some serious thump in the bat. Swing and a rocket. It's carrying. And it's gone. A 2-run homer. Up to 5 homers in the series. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0. I think he might have plans after this ball game. He wasted no time bashing that one over the wall. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. One out, runners at first and second.
The shortstop, Justin Johnson.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the top half of the third. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that does it for the inning. So it's no run. With the go-ahead run at first.
Let it fly right here.
Justin Johnson.
And a base hit on a line. Lead runners around second. Throw comes in, runner stops. Second and third, nobody out. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Now up, Daniel Vogelback.
Come on, buddy.
The batter, the first baseman, Daniel Vogelback.
Ground ball to short. Lombard whips it across, but a run comes in to score.
Now batting, the left fielder, Gabriel Martinez.
Gabriel Martinez, the next to hit.
Drive it. Let's go.
Johnson leads away at second, 1 out.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Bouncer up the middle and handles this chance in plenty of time to first.
Now batting, right fielder, Sebastian Espino.
So up next, Sebastian Espino.
See it, drive it, kid. See it, drive it.
Grounds this to the left side. There with plenty of time, inning over. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. We move on to the bottom of inning number 6. The Fisher Cats have the lead, 4-3.
Hey, we got one.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's the catcher. On the ground, right side, 4-6. 3 double play, and the inning is over. The second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop who completes the play, and they get out of the jam and end the inning. Johnson will hit next. He's already gone yard in this game. Very potent bat at the plate. Could put them ahead if the pitcher makes a mistake here. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. An absolutely titanic shot. Second home run of the game. And they grab the lead. It's 5-4. How about that? 7 straight games with a home run. This is an unreal streak he's got going. Not great command on the mound, and with a low 90s fastball, that's not a winning formula. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. And here's the first baseman. And he's got good speed at a position you don't typically associate with that. It's usually more of a slugger who might plod a little bit. He's something of an outlier here. That kind of speed at this spot can be a real asset, of course. Players like Jason Kendall and Sean Figgins made their teams more multidimensional because they could really scoot. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Safe at first.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Johnson really stood out in this win. 2 home runs in the ballgame. Every time up, he was a threat, and that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Fisher Cats, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Patriots, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
So digging in, Justin Johnson.
The shortstop,
Stay high up there.
Justin Johnson.
Get your pitch. Stay high.
Line drive, base hit. They fire it in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And once again, he collects a knock and extends his hitting streak another game. There's a little extra buzz in the stands for his games these days, and to be fair, there's a little extra buzz in the press box too. Hard not to get excited over the run he's on. 1 out and 2 on. Daniel Vogelback getting ready to hit. 1-1 pitch now. Swing and a pop-up. And the infield fly rule called. So 2 down. Gabriel Martinez digs in now.
Here we go.
Gabriel Martinez.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. 2 left on. We move on to the bottom of the first. And there is no score. Nobody on with 1 out. The right fielder, the next to hit.
Number 98.
Zone the dark one. Zone that good stuff. One out.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing, ground ball out to short. And plenty of time to first.
The first baseman, number 8, Elijah Dutta.
Hey,
Leading
get
off
you a good
for
one
the
up there, huh?
The shortstop, Justin Johnson.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Ripped to third. Throws across the diamond. 1 gone leading off the 4th. 2 away here, nobody on. The center fielder will hit next. The 0-1. Bouncer out to short. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. It's a 4-run inning on 2 home runs. And we're through 5 innings. The Patriots on top here, 7-0. One out and the base is empty.
The shortstop,
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kid. See it and rip it.
Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's gonna be long gone. A towering blast. 7th home run of the series. It's 7-1. Some homers just sound different, and that's a prime example right there. That baseball was wrecked. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Justin Johnson now at the plate. He's already homered in this ballgame.
Justin Johnson.
Crushes this one to left, and forget about it. That is a no-doubt home run. Circling the bases. 8th of the series. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-3. That makes it 8 straight games with a homer, and that matches the MLB record held by Dale Long, Don Mattingly, and Ken Griffey Jr. What a streak. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one. Johnson played well but couldn't lift them to a win. Lasted a pair of homers. Every time up, he was a threat, and he gave them a shot at the win. Impressive showing for sure.
Stands our final line score. First for the victorious Patriots, 9 runs, 12 hits. No errors, they left 10 runners on base. For the Patriots, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors, they left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
So up next, Justin Johnson.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
Johnson.
That one is absolutely pummeled. Out of here. Leaves the yard to left. That is 9 homers this series. It's 2-0. And he extends that nice hitting streak another game with that swing. He looks really locked in. Clearly, he's not just stringing singles together during this streak. Some hitters are just so good at covering the outer half of the plate. He did very well to extend his arms and use a whole lot of torque. 2 outs, bases empty.
Justin Johnson.
Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. That was certainly a moonshot. 10th home run of the series. It's 3-0. That's 9 straight games with a home run for him. Time to dial up the difficulty a notch, I guess. He's clearly not being challenged enough. That's a great power-on-power matchup there. Some serious heat on the fastball and a slugging batter. This time, the hitter wins the battle. Now, his skills at the plate and in the field allowed him to excel in the amateur ranks. The question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Hot shot to third. There with plenty of time, inning over. Not much going on for the offense that time. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Fisher Cats out front here, 4-0. Two outs and a runner at first. The center fielder digs in now. Pitch count continues to climb, and it might be hard for him to get deep into this game with the way this is trending.
Hey, now we got 2.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second, 2 on and 2 out. It's been a tough run at the plate for him. And now the shortstop, Justin Johnson. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. Line drive for a base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. And now, Gabriel Martinez. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. 0-2, rocks and fires. Right back to the mound, could be an easy double play. Fired to second for one. Over to first, that's two. Nicely done. 1-6. We're back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, number 11. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach.
Come on, this is your moment.
1-2 offering. Out to short, Johnson. The throw to first. Leadoff batter set down to open the seventh.
The second baseman, Viva.
And now the second baseman, number 90.
Hey, we got one out here.
Grounder up the middle. Johnson. Slings to first. And out at first.
The batter, the designated hitter, Spencer.
Johnson played great despite the team loss. Collected 3 hits, including 2 home runs. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver.
That's our final line score. First for the victorious Patriots, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors, they left 11 runners on base. For the Fisher Cats, 5 runs, 12 hits. No errors, they left 11 runners on base.
Justin Johnson, the next to hit.
Batting third, the shortstop, Justin Johnson.
Come on, Began. Stay hard up there.
And that one fouled off.
And nice and patient. Get your pitch.
This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. Home run number 40 on the year. And that gives them the lead. It's 2-0. Tack on one more to his hitting streak, and he does it in fine fashion with the dinger. He's clearly locked in right now. He came with that big heater, but nice job at the plate to recognize it and put a good swing on it. He made good contact and let the velocity on the fastball work for him to drive it out. We're back here at the ballpark. And now the DH, number 14. And his contact ability against lefties is stellar at this level, but righties are giving him some significant issues this season. The key as he tries to make that jump to the next echelon is to improve his hitting against righty pitching. You see so many righties on the mound that it's hard to overcome struggling against them if you want a long career. 1-2 now. Out to short. Johnson. Fires over to first. Leadoff batter retired here in the second.
The right fielder, Richardson.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
The shortstop, Justin Johnson.
Fouled off left side. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. That one's socked to left field. And it's gone. Sends a rocket to left. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. And they add a run. It's 3-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. Great swing, loud contact, and a predictable result when you look at the exit velocity and launch angle. That homer was wrecked. Two outs, bases empty. Johnson measures 5'10", 205 pounds, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. Foul ball there. Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's gonna be long gone. An absolutely titanic shot. That's home run number 3 of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. He keeps producing loud contact in this ballgame. Really good hitting in this one. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. And here's the catcher.
The catcher, Anthony Siegler.
Change his on.
The Fisher Cats ahead by 5, bottom half of the 5th. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Johnson to second for 1, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So 5 innings in the books now, and the no-hitter chance has passed. The Fisher Cats out front, 5-0. Now at the dish, Justin Johnson. And now he's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit his 4th homer of the ball game. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure he'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. And it hits the fence. Coming around 3rd. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. It's 6-0. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. And next, the cleanup hitter, Daniel Vogelback. 2 of the most potent offenses around squaring off. And that's a base hit. Around 3rd, throw to the plate. And he's out.
Right on the tag. Out.
An aggressive send there, trying to put pressure on him to make it. Johnson was fantastic in the win. Blasted off for 3 home runs. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Fisher Cats, 6 runs, 9 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base. For the Patriots, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors, they left 10 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
It's